Now, remember how last week's vlog started with me looking like a hobo walking in much the same direction? I don't feel so hobo-ish today, but as always, a whole Saturday has passed and I've achieved nothing, so I'm going to get that shortened a bit, and then, you know, just take stock of the world and see what's going on.
This here is Toby and his video blog. His surname's French, you may call him a frog. In his line of work, every day is quite hard. Click and subscribe and make him bigger than God. Welcome to another episode of Toby's Stupid Vlog.
We can do a little before and after, so this is before. Yeah, messy. Agreed. And after, okay? What do you think? I think it's much better. My head's lighter. Now it's getting ever closer to March, and I'm going on holiday in March to Morocco. They're not being an uprising dependent, seeing as there's a few people protesting there at the moment, but we'll have to see. As most of the rest of the Middle East and North Africa has descended into utter chaos and meltdown. And I just want to, chill out and buy a cool cloak, and eat some lamb sausages. So we'll have to see how that goes. It is really grey here though, and the idea of actually leaving the country and going somewhere where it's currently 25 degrees and sunny, very appealing.
It's all about looks this day and age. Someone's got friends.
It's just... sex is the word I'd use to describe that. As in offender.
About having to basically show off these looks in the best frame I can, and it takes this jacket to do.
Right. Well, because it diverts attention to your face.
Tiger.
Yes.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Work.
Yeah.
Do some work. Yo, it's another Wednesday, and I'm ill again, like I was last Wednesday. Maybe that's Wednesday's new theme. Toby's just ill for no bloody good reason. This time, ow, I shouldn't touch them. Swollen glands, which is about as much fun as being repeatedly kicked in the balls. So that's been good. I have been taking lots of anti-inflammatories and going backwards and forwards to the doctor's surgery, and I have to go back on Monday. And it's rubbish. In slightly more exciting news, however, I'm going to Marrakesh in less than 2 weeks. Also, my company, the wonderful Global Radio, has been kind enough to give me this as my new company phone. Now, yes, it's a Blackberry. And I have to say, I've had it less than 24 hours, and I'm not ungrateful, obviously. It's nice to have a phone, and my old one was a brick. But my opinion of Blackberry is not risen as a result of this. This phone is utter junk. It is entirely made of plastic. It feels cheap. Bits are liable to fall off. It's held on with cheap plastic clips. The keyboard, I don't know if you can see that, wobbles about because it's not fixed in place. The menuing system is utter rubbish, with this little wheelie thing, which at least is better than the ball they used to have. But it's just not intuitive. There's all sorts of buttons that are unlabelled that you have to press at any particular moment to bring up other menus. So all I can say is, RIM, makers of Blackberry, if you don't sort yourself out, then you will not exist in a couple of years, despite the fact that every pikey, every 14-year-old kid and every drug dealer seems to have one. That's because they think it makes them look like businessmen, but it doesn't. You see, it's just like Burberry. You've ruined the brand. It's totally destroyed. So it's game over, Blackberry. You need to come up with something better, because Android and Apple and Windows are kicking your ass. Now I'm going to go back to my sofa now and sulk for the rest of the evening. So I'll see you later.
Fun and games in the office with Nick Snaith.
Last time you didn't notice.
Straight in.
Big show pampering. This is what we do every day after the big show.
You didn't see
It's smashing, isn't it?
How does that feel now?
worse. Evening, back on the sofa watching one of the last shuttle launches ever. This is the last launch of Discovery, so this is the last time it will take off. There it is. You see that? Live shuttle launch action. You might think that's boring as hell, but trust me, it's a moment in history, so you're just going to have to live with it. But it is still cool. Going to space is cool. I want to go to space. Not now, obviously, it's a bit late, but maybe tomorrow. I don't know, I got work. Saturday. Space on Saturday, anyone?
And we have a go for auto sequence start. Discovery's onboard computers have primary control of all the vehicle's critical functions. 20 seconds. The sound suppression water system has been activated, protecting Discovery and the launch pad from acoustical energy waves. Go for main engine start. We have main engine start. 2, 1. Booster ignition and the final liftoff of Discovery. A tribute to the dedication, hard work, and pride of America's space shuttle team. The shuttle has cleared the tower.
Space shuttle now rolling over onto its back with a 10-minute ride into orbit. Discovery now making one last reach for the stars.
Simon's leaving again. Only this time he's actually leaving the country. Isn't that charming?
Whoa! That went on me, I would not have been happy. Are you filming it, Toby?
Yeah. He's always leaving.
You should film every time, yeah. You could do a montage of every time he's left.
Again?
Yeah.
Sort him out.
It's ever so intimate.
Just a goodbye.
And that's how herpes spreads. Steve, I have some awful news.
What?
I saw a girl wearing an I Heart Justin Bieber hoodie, thus hugely devaluing the I Heart brand. Because before they just used to be cheap hoodies that had place names on, and now they have I Heart Justin Bieber.
But you should know, Toby, you've got every I Heart location
but
there is.
Yes, I do, but I do not have I Heart Justin Bieber. I feel sullied.
Including I Heart Gran Canaria.
Yeah, and I Heart Belgium, because I do heart Belgium.
Have you noticed that you can get I Heart Justin Bieber at any I Heart London retailer?
No. Well, that's it. I'm declaring war.
I want
as an
I
official
Heart t-shirts to say I love things.
I heart things that I like. That could be confusing. Or I heart hearts.
Don't put this thing because it's classified. How about like a Facebook like button that says like me? That'd be quite a t-shirt.
I'll have to remove your voice so nobody knows what you just said.
Yeah.
Yes. Agreed.
Because Kerry's going into t-shirt business.
Really? So I Heart Kerry is going to be like a thing.
That could be a brand.
Sorry.
Top secret.
Are you enjoying your soup? You enjoying your soup?
Don't ask her that.
It's going to take me half an hour to eat it.
Yes, you
You
could.
sneezed in it. Disgusting.
And just
in it.
your spoon's so small it could fit up your nose. Hi, happy Friday afternoon / evening. I finally got my actual film back. That's real film, where you put film in a camera and then you wait months and then you send it off and then you pay someone a lot of money. These guys, what are they called? Fuji Digital Imaging. No relation to the actual company Fuji, but they do a lot of Fujifilm, which is why they borrowed the brand. They do fantastic. They send them back to you on CD, which is awesome, as well as sending you the film. But I sent off 2 films and I got back 1. Now, it's very easy to point fingers in this situation. That would be my gut instinct. And I think there is only one person to blame here. Unfortunately, it's me. This is the other film. Now, you see, the problem is there's nothing on it. And it was in the camera, And I did take a lot of photos, but I can't help but feel that maybe, being a total moron, I didn't actually feed it in properly. So that's annoying, because there was photos of Claremont Gardens. Well, there wasn't. I mean, look. There would have been photos of Claremont Gardens and the top of St Paul's Cathedral, of all things. So I'm officially an idiot, and that's not news. But there we go. That's a good way to end Friday, with a revelation like that. So I shall see you next week. Good day.